All right, so our next digital pick and shovel is something that over the years I have not only warmed to and grudgingly acknowledged, I now believe it to be one of the most important things that you can provide. As long as the client also appreciates the significance of it. And what I'm talking about here is I'm talking about a community manager / help desk support. Now, we could sort of gloss it over and say it could be customer service, customer care, because if you remember what I'd said in a previous video about Peter Drucker saying the purpose of any business is to create and then keep a customer, this particular role will allow a business or an entrepreneur to keep that customer. There is nothing worse than somebody making an investment in some way, shape or form, a financial investment, only to then feel that they are being let down with the access to that person, the access to that information, being able to be pointed in the right direction if they've got a question. So the community manager is the person where once you have, as it says, a community of clients, a group, a forum, if you will, who is there to not only make sure that no nonsense takes place on that platform, but also to enhance that relationship. Because you see, most of the time, you take this series of videos, for example, that we're doing for this eClass. I'm recording this, but then in future various programs, I will be delivering the teaching. So therefore, I don't have necessarily the time or the bandwidth. If someone has a question about, hey, look, can I get this video as an audio, or can I sort of get somebody else to access this, or, you know, my login's not working, or my credit card has changed, and as a result, now I've been shut out from accessing the information. Somebody needs to be there on hand to look after your existing clients and to help nurture, or nurse, as my dear old dad used to say, that relationship that you've built with your community. So as I said, once upon a time, I thought that, you know, that role of community manager or the help desk or the support was a luxury. Now I believe they are necessities, but you need to have at your core that love of people, that nurturing in you, that real shepherding, that stewardship, if you like, to really do right by people once they have taken that step to come on board. So if you would like to provide that sort of digital pick and shovel with a difference, you would do well to think about that help desk style, that community manager where you're there to moderate, but you're also there to sort of encourage and support and provide that real kind of support system to that main person, or to that main product, or to that main service through the lens of the people who have already given them money. So you'll see some links on this page, you'll see some information on where to go, and like I said, it's an invaluable role to have. Hey, it's Mucha. I hope you're enjoying this digital picks and shovels eClass. I've got a question for you. Instead of watching all these videos and then going to the links and doing it yourself, would you like to do it with me and a community of like-minded digital picks and shovels providers? You have an opportunity to do that, and it's in the way of a 90-day sprint, meaning 90 days from now, you can be armed with a skill that you can go out online and be paid to provide. Just go to onelearnedskill.com. You'll see all the information there, and I look forward to getting started with you.